Hello everyone. This is Ivy from Skyline Properties again. Today I'm going to talk about 8 things that would heavily, obviously, make your house look outdated. Remember, these are the things that other people said and I agree with. But that doesn't mean that I don't have these in my home. So feel free to make some changes with my recommendation or keep them in your home. On that note, let's get started. Baseboards are the trim running on the bottom of your walls. They make your wall look better, more dressing up, definitely adding a positive visual effect to your home. If you look into the baseboard world, you'll be amazed with how many kinds there are, different material, different style, different size. If you find the skinny kind in your home, they may make your home look a little bit more outdated. Of course, if you don't care that much, leave it. But if your baseboards or it looks very beaten up and worn out, you're thinking of replacing them, or you are considering putting your home on the market, look into the thicker kind. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, just thicker, simple, and slick. That would do it. You can even do it yourself by using the one on Amazon. It's almost like a sticker kind of things. You just peel and stick it on. It will get you the same effect at a fraction of the cost. Boobs light are the ceiling light that have the booby shapes. I haven't seen any boobs light with good design. They just consistently look so ugly in my opinion. I know it's a harsh word, but that's how I feel about it. The solution for this problem, in my opinion, reset lighting would make your ceilings look so much higher, cleaner, brighter, and so much more modern. What about you don't want to involve the electricians and you don't want to mess with your ceiling? If you want to do a simple switch out, there's other options for ceiling lights that you can find on Amazon. Again, Amazon has all of the answer, right? Amazon or any other home improvement stores. And I can give you an example right here. They would look, so much more modern and chic at $30 or more, up to you how much you want to spend. You will find a much better light, and trust me, it would change the whole vibe of the room that you switch that booth light out. The Ivory skinny light switch and outlets are so popular among houses that were built in the 50s and 60s. Some of you may say they are so small, they hit in the corner, who cares? Even though they are so small, but they are all over the house. And to me, just the ivory colors or an eyesore, a dirty light switch or outlet, it just, get attention a lot faster than you think. Switching out to more modern light switches and outlets make a bigger impact than you may think. Talking about options, there are so many of them to choose from to match with your furniture, your appliance, or the color theme in your home. The material could go from plastic, glass, stainless steel, stone, clay, whatever you can think of, and it comes in different shapes, size, and color. You can go as fancy as you want, but I recommend, let's say, just stick with something basic. It is more cost effective down the road. I recommend you just use the white outlet, the white light switches with the big flat button. I can show you some picture right here. They're only a few dollars each, easy to switch out. I think cost wouldn't be a concern with this kind of project. However, if you find these in your home, most likely you have to replace a lot of them, and they are very, very time consuming. Popcorn ceilings are the texture ceiling that can be found in houses that were built prior to 1970. They make your home look super outdated. They make every paint job so much more difficult. And worst of all, they may be bad for your health. They could cause, skin irritation, allergy reactions, and even worse, cancer. I don't recommend you trying to take it off yourself. You should definitely hire a professional to do it, because if you don't know what you're doing with this kind of thing, you may expose yourself to asbestos and other chemicals that are harmful for you. In terms of cost, I don't have an accurate estimate for you because it completely depends on the area of your popcorn ceiling, how large it is. But I can tell you that it most likely will not cost you anywhere less than $2,000. Even though this may sound like a lot, but let me convince you, you will enjoy your smooth ceiling so much better. It will immediately update your home right away. It will make your next paint job so much easier, and you will have peace of mind for the safe environment that your family live in. That ceiling will last forever. You will never have to do anything to it again. That amount seems like a lot, but with all of the benefits it brings, I think it's totally worth it. You may see a yellow dining room, a blue office, a purple bedroom, another pink bedroom. Every single room has its own color. I've seen this style over and over in so many houses. I couldn't believe how popular this style was. It is so outdated, it is not attractive in my opinion, and it will make it harder for you to sell your house when you want to, because not everybody will respond to all the color selection that you choose for, every single room. Painting is not a hard job and it doesn't cost so much. I think this is something that you should consider. My recommendation is stick with light neutral color like light gray, light blue, just light. Let the furniture, let the decorative pieces like painting, pillows, blanket, do the pop of color jobs. You will see the effect of this combination. Your house will immediately look more stylish and modern. I don't disagree or agree with this item, and let me explain why. There's nothing wrong with real wood. Real wood is always appreciated. It doesn't matter what style on trend or not. I think the biggest issue with this orange, yellow wood staircase and railing is it takes a big portion of any space that it's in, the massive orange-yellow color. And this is why you can find a lot of DIY projects online. Those suggestions that you'll find mainly focus on how to break up that orange-yellow color. First solution would be repainting, railing one color and different color for the staircase. Or another solution would be, using the rug runner on the staircase to cover up some of that orange-yellow color. To me, if I had the wood staircase and railing in my home, I may not do anything about it. If it bothers you so much, maybe you should. But in my opinion, trends come and go. I much rather keep them original and keep them nice and clean over you trying to do a DIY project on it and do it poorly, or you pick the paint color that is so permanent, it is so specific for you and you only, or a color that go out of style quickly, which means you will have to repaint them again in the future when you want to be updated or when you want to list the house. So what is good, leave it. Many of you may disagree with me on the next item. I am talking about the ceiling fans. Remember, if you see ceiling fans that look really ugly and tacky and old, most likely they were installed like decades ago when the air conditioning was not very popular. Nowadays, we have different options for air conditioning. It doesn't have to be a central system. It could be a portable unit. It could be something, cheap and only cost a few $100s. Feel better, looks better, and, not that expensive. So that is my recommendation right there. But I do understand that, the needs for ceiling fans in different areas are different. For instance, in California, Arizona, Las Vegas, they have so many hot days, and running air conditioning all year long may not be cost effective, and you guys rather the ceiling fans. In that case, you can pick out something cute and modern. I'm going to give you some example here. If you go to Lowe's, Home Depot, any home improvement store, you can find cute and newer ceiling fans. They actually don't look too bad, but I wouldn't have ceiling fan in my house as a it's a no for me. There are so many things wrong about this item, you guys. One, they don't work very well. Two, they get broken down really quickly. The little blind sheet can be twisted, go in different weird direction. And even worse, those strings, on the side, the one that connect all the blind pieces, could be very dangerous around young children. I much rather have a clean window with nothing over, have this kind of blinds on it. I think it looks super messy, tacky, and outdated. In terms of solutions, you still can find the one that manually operate with the rod open and close the blind that way. I suggest that you should look into the smart window blind. You will be surprised by how inexpensive they are. I know that IKEA offers smart window blind that can be connected to your smartphone, which means you can open and close your blind with your smartphone. It looks pretty cool. Alexa, turn off master shade.
Okay.
I really enjoy it. Besides the fact that it is safe, it looked good, it's also so convenient. Like your home is already updated, sophisticated, and very, very modern. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about these items as well as my recommendations. It's time to say goodbye. My name is Ivy, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.